welcome everyone to the UK Open main event, the Open Doubles Final. I'm here joined by
Penn.
Notable for winning the B doubles, B singles?
Yeah.
What'd you win?
The B doubles, just stepped off court.
Nice. Congratulations on that.
Thank you very much.
But we're coming into this Open Doubles Final, and it is definitely an interesting matchup. We have, as Christian Blackaby said, GB and US versus GB and US. So I think that Luke and Vlad are the favorite to win this game, and they have the slight advantage of the fact that Luke is left-handed and Vlad is right-handed, so they're both able to assume that role of playing power side without having to actually switch sides, whereas Dan Grant and Cesar are both right-handed players.
Interesting that you would say that, actually, given their semis. Luke and Vlad looking a bit cagey, having to come through in three, whereas Dan and Cesar actually had a much easier semi.
In their semi, yeah. Yeah, in case you haven't watched it, Luke and Vlad's semifinal was maybe the best game of the day so far outside. They versed Christian Blackaby and Matt Shaw. Won the first game rather comfortably. It was 15-5. Yeah. And then Christian Blackaby and Matt Shaw just found a new wind, took the second game, brought it to a tiebreaker. And it was a treat to watch. But I think Luke and Vlad are going to be a lot more composed in this match. Starting off very calmly here, 1-2. We'll see where it goes.
Yeah, the other dynamic that people might not be aware of is that up until last year, Dan and Luke were doubles partners, actually.
Oh, they broke up?
Absolutely. So underlying tension going on here.
Oh
given
my God.
What a get. What a shot from Dan. What a shot. What a rally.
Rally on rally.
So they'd actually won the doubles together 2 years in a row and then broke up earlier this year. It was quite devastating.
Oh no. I didn't know that they won the last two UK Opens together. Nice shot.
Yeah, and then in Dan's first tournament with a new partner, him and Cesar actually won Valencia.
I was there for that. It was a wonderful match. Black ball. I really enjoyed that game against Lur and Mikkel.
Yeah, so I'm sure both the British players will definitely want to be keen to win this one.
Yeah, I mean, if that rally that we just saw was any indication of how this game is going to go, this game is going to be a really, really good match.
What a kill by Dan, great hands. The other thing people might not know is that Cesar is also one-legged at the moment, despite that dive.
Ooh, black ball. Yeah, Cesar's been getting beat all day, and I don't mean in matchups. I mean literally physically. Like yesterday, his ankle was rolled somehow, and I think it was his left ankle or his right ankle? I don't remember.
I believe it's the right.
Ooh, oh, the right. Lucky. Yeah, so you might even catch him like spinning it around or standing awkwardly on it. And then in the semifinal, outside, there was a moment where Fakra, or was it Faker? Maybe it was in the semifinal, I don't remember. Went for a shot, and his hand folded like 180 degrees into his own forearm. So his wrist just like, it bent in ways wrists should not bend.
Yeah, actually, that was the semi. I was on the line for that game.
Yeah.
Cesar, I can tell he does put his body on the line.
Yeah, and then like he got hit by the ball like 50 times in that game, one of them in the head. So
Luke will be disappointed with that one.
He's leaving everything on the court.
5 serves 5.
And at 5 serves 5, this is shaping up to be a really close game so far.
Great.
Nobody's taken a significant lead. Outside.
Oh, unlucky.
That's the right shot, though.
Yeah,
that's the right shot.
Did really well to get in front, but just put it wide.
6 serves 5.
I agree. In doubles, positioning is everything, and finding those opportunities to get in front of your opponent and take that position is key to victory and playing good doubles.
Yeah, that's what Christian did really well against Vlad in the semi, actually. So I wonder if Cesar is going to try and do the same. Christian, obviously being quite a big guy, was blocking Vlad out for quite a lot of it. A lot of their success came from that.
Yeah. Wonderful lob return. And there's Luke. You see how he gets in front and almost ends the rally.
Great wit. Oh, Dan just read that so well.
Yeah, they just know each other, don't they?
Game. Yeah. That's a great get from Vlad.
This is good handball.
Oh, great lob from Dan.
Forcing Luke onto the back foot. He recovered well, though.
Oh, Dan just knows when Luke's going to shoot. He just knows. He's read that so well. Luke's just missed that kill.
Yeah, he looked really disappointed in himself after.
I mean, he makes that 99 times out of 100 in training.
Yeah, I think that's what separates Luke from most players, doesn't it? Is he practices and drills in a way that most players don't. Is that right?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Tekker's every day will be on court with a ball machine, and he will hit 100.
Whoa, with a ball machine?
With a ball machine.
Like a tennis ball machine that he puts handballs in?
I believe so, yes.
Oh. So one time I was at a park that had tennis courts, and there was a woman there that was coaching tennis.
Cesar's picked this up and
Wow.
has come in front
Yeah.
and has just dominated that rally. He's done so well there.
And I asked her if I could try putting a handball in the machine, and she was like so adamant that it would break it, and she'd like refuse. And I was like, okay, well, no big deal.
Well, Luke's got him
But-
to work.
I got to talk to him about that.
Oh, just long.
That'll definitely separate you from the rest of the herd.
Absolutely. But if you also have the mindset of being able to stand on court and hit 100
Of the same
of the
shot.
same shot
Yeah.
every day, I mean, that's some serious discipline.
Yeah. Good sportsmanship from Vlad. We've been saying this all day. Like, he is an honest player, honest guy. Yeah, this game has been great, and it's 9-9 right now. I feel like nobody has taken a significant lead. It's been close all match, and we've been seeing just kills, on lobs, on dives, and I'm loving this.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, I think Cesar, especially for a one-legged man, is moving around so well, and he's actually very quick around court. The other thing is, Dan, the veteran, knows Luke's game so well. So most of the time, Luke loves that kill into the right-hand corner, but Dan is reading it so well.
It's interesting when you see partners then go head-to-head, you know?
Yeah,
Because
absolutely.
there's definitely a dynamic of that.
But I believe Cesar and Vlad also play each other week in, week out, don't they?
I think so, because Vlad is from New Jersey, and I remember hearing Cesar say that he likes to go out and play with the New Jersey crowd.
Oh, that's a bit lazy from Dan.
Yeah, a little unforced error there.
9-10.
Just a reminder for people if they're only tuning into the final here. The format for this tournament is a best of 3 format. So the first 2 games go to 15 points, and if there is a tiebreaker, if necessary, the third game is to
And
11.
10 says 10. 11 says 10, sorry. 11 says 10.
Oh, there's been a lot of hand errors the last
Yeah.
couple points. It's suddenly got quite loose.
12 says 10.
You can't let up at double digits in the first game. Statue of Liberty.
Oh,
That's that right corner you were talking about.
yeah, exactly. Dan knew it was coming. He's done well to get it back.
Just the flick of the wrist.
Oh, wow.
Cesar,
Cesar's read that
awareness.
so well. And Luke. Wow, what a rally. Partners covering for each other and reading that so well.
Absolutely. Great playing all around.
13 sets 10.
It's a bit of a lead for Luke and Vlad now. Oh, that's out.
Dan kind of stuck in a little bit too much on that one.
Game ball sets 10.
I think Cesar was wary to hit the shot.
Yeah.
Outside, that right
knew
corner.
was coming but couldn't get there. Wow, clinical from Luke and Vlad at the end. Well, I say clinical, but actually just hand errors, I would say.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of the beginning of the game there were points that Luke and Vlad earned, but towards more of the end, Dan was just, hand errors, like you said.
Yeah. Definitely weren't expect to see that. Currently sitting next to a Daniel Grant that looks a bit out of breath. Cesar looks fine. He's a young man.
I was told that Dan had food poisoning recently.
Oh, he did?
So-
I was hoping to buy some shirts if it's possible.
If he loses, we have something to blame.
Do you want to sell some shirts?
I will be right back.
How are you feeling, Dan?
How am I feeling? Alright.
Emotional?
Emotional. You're still recording, though, so I'm not going to give you an insight into my psychology. Feel great.
Vlad looks pretty emotional.
Time in for game 2.
All right, here we go. So Luke and Vlad are one set away from winning the doubles.
Yeah, and I mean, Luke coming off of his singles victory, his mixed doubles victory.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So on Tuesday, I said to Luke, "Do you think you can do the triple this weekend?" The triple being the singles, the mixed doubles, and the doubles. He's so far won both of them. So yeah, he's halfway to doing the triple.
The dream is alive right now.
Oh, what a shot by Luke! Just taking the pace off it.
Yeah, Cesar wanted to cover Dan because he was in like a very unfavorable position in the court, but he paid for it when that left corner got hit.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, unlucky. Cesar did so well to get in front there. Just pushed it wide.
Yeah.
2 sets 0.
Oh, great
Vlad.
kill by Vlad. Clinical. It's a quick 3-love lead.
3 sets 0.
Again, Cesar's just so good at getting in front of Vlad. Look at that. This time he executes.
That's that like New York experience, because we always struggle and fight for that position in the front, and Cesar just knows it. It's not even something that he really even has to think about, I don't think. And Vlad as well.
Well, in contrast, just look at Dan and Luke. Dan is almost permanently behind Luke.
Yeah.
2 sets.
Honest call from Dan there. Oh, rare error from Vlad. I think he was thinking Takas was going to take that.
Yeah, I was saying in the semifinal, I found a bit of a lack of communication between Luke and Vlad, and maybe they worked on that between that game and this
2
one.
sets 3.
Yeah, so far they've been pretty good actually.
I feel like in the semifinal we saw a few times them like doubling up in the middle of the court because Luke would run over and take a shot. And you don't want to find you and your partner in line
Yeah, absolutely.
when it comes to the middle of the court. Ooh, Vlad going for the
So
crazy.
Cesar's just missed one, Vlad's just missed
3
one.
sets 4.
Good call.
Moving hinder.
Replay 3-4.
Oh. service call good.
Do you think he was trying to shoot from that far back, or he just missed?
Oh,
Wow.
What a kill from Cesar. Yeah, I think Vlad just missed that. Oh, Luke's just missed one as well.
Let's take a quick look at that shot.
Beautiful. Great shot by Vlad, great angle.
Yeah, it's always the responsibility of the player furthest from the wall to make room for their opponent that's taking a shot. And Dan wasn't able to there.
Cross court from Dan. Pick off.
Dan really likes going with that cross court, you know, spike.
Pick up from Luke.
Bit of a cupcake. Bit of a chicken wing.
Oh, he's put it away, Cesar. Enough messing around. Wow.
I want to take a look at that again.
Great run of points by Dan and Cesar. Means that, Luke and Vlad taking a timeout. Luke's just walked out, actually. He's left his partner alone by the side there. Some great drives or some really awkward shots.
Right here, that's the chicken wing. This right here, this is the cupcake. That's too easy of a shot. Well, I guess Luke is right-handed, so.
Hey, Phil. I spun it amazingly into his right hand. You see his footwork's all wrong.
Well, he's going left and then he's changed his mind there.
So you know what? Maybe it wasn't a cupcake.
Damn it. There's a fucking hot cross.
Well, timing has just been called and Luke Thomson is nowhere to be seen.
Ooh,
Luke
what do we
is
do?
gone to the bathroom. What's the call here?
He's back.
Oh no, he's back. He's back.
Score is 7-4. Time please.
All right, 7-4.
It is your second serve.
I wonder though, what would have happened if he ran to the bathroom and didn't come back in like, a few minutes? You start incurring points?
I'm not sure. We've never had that situation, to be honest.
Sometimes, duty calls. You can't.
Oh, great block. Oh, it's done well. So something else that people don't know is Luke actually broke a finger on his right hand not that long ago, and to be honest, I don't think it's fully recovered yet. So Luke's right hand.
Wow.
What a shot that is. Great shot by Vlad. But yeah, Luke's right hand's probably not fully recovered actually.
5 serves 8.
That's interesting. Yeah, I mean, he's been hitting shots with his right well.
Oof, that's a bit loose. He has been hitting shots, but I think he's trying to disguise that he's actually in a bit of discomfort, to be honest.
I mean, at this point, you have to. They came up to serve 4 serving 8, 3 straight points, 7-8 now.
Yeah, that timeout has been a good call from them. Oh, Luke's just missed it.
Almost with the gusto.
7 serves 9.
And this is game 2, so.
Oh, beautiful by Vlad.
Yeah. If Luke and Vlad win this, that's a wrap on the UK Open 2025. They are 7 points from doing that.
Oh, another great shot from Vlad. Inside out. Great pick up by Cesar.
Oh, I think we're going to call an avoidable hinder.
I think the ball was going to get either way and his movement didn't change.
Oh, that's a bold call from Christian.
Let's take a
you can
look.
see that Luke disagrees.
8 serves 9, 2 serves.
Long ball. We can take a closer look during the next point.
Oh, unforced from Vlad to put that into the floor. It's quite far off, actually. Unusually for Vlad. Bit of miscommunication. Cesar's done so well to pick that up and lob that.
Very consistent lobs from Luke.
Oh,
Very
no.
inconsistent lob from Dan. Let's
Yeah.
take a look at that play one more time, though, where it seemed like Dan ran in.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, if it's me reffing,
I'm not sure I agree with the ref there.
I think I call Dan out for that one.
Yeah. Oh,
Wow.
great shot from Vlad. Saw that.
And just like that,
Great
tie
shooting in
game.
front of your partner. They've come back here. Vlad and Luke. I wonder if Vlad and Cesar might take a timeout soon. Oh, it's there.
Wow.
What a kill from Luke. Had all the time in the world and still finished it off.
Timeout cool.
Yeah, there you go. Timeout called.
I mean, he really took his time on that one. Let's take another look. Here with
Yeah,
a shot
Luke.
this slow. He just took a
Look at that.
leisurely
Cesar
stroll
knew
up
it was
to
coming
it.
as well, and he still.
Yeah, there's
pushed it away.
no picking that one up. And you can see the immediate, like as soon as Luke hits that shot on the second bounce,
Beautiful.
timeout call.
Yeah, Dan knew. As soon as it rolled out, Dan
All right,
knew.
now that we have the opportunity, let's take a closer look at that supposed avoidable hinder.
Look, he does move.
So
be fair-
right here, Luke, he's going for the shot, and as it leaves his hand, Dan is taking those
still
extra
moving. Yeah, he's
steps
still
towards
moving.
the right into the shot. Yeah, that's tough. I would call him out for that. I think that's my opinion on it.
Yeah, I agree with you.
First server, 11 serves 10.
All right, we're back in. Oh,
No time.
Luke had to do the
miscommunication. They didn't call a block there.
Luke had to do the stanky leg to get his
Yeah.
body out of the way of that shot.
Great shot by Dan, just driving it straight at his feet.
Jamming him up.
12 serves 11.
Oh,
You gotta get
beautiful
in there.
shot by Luke. What a shot. He's placed that so well.
13 serves 11.
They are 2 points away from winning the doubles at the UK Open. Great block by Luke. Great lob. Oh, great covering by Cesar, and he gets back into position. Oh no.
It feels like Cesar is almost very aware of when Luke is going to go for that shot, and he's
Yeah,
starting to cover that
He's
side.
moving so
Championship
quickly.
point serves 11.
But here we go, championship point.
Is it too late? Oh.
Second serve.
Oh,
And that's it. What a
gap
shot by
it
Vlad.
up, baby.
Straight sets. I think most people were probably expecting it to go to 3, but congratulations to Luke and Vlad. Luke has done the triple this weekend, winning the singles, the mixed doubles, and now the men's open doubles as well. Congratulations
Absolutely.
to Luke
No
and Vlad.
easy feat. Only a player of that much skill and talent could pull something like that off. So huge shout outs to Luke Thomson, Vlad Klym, and congratulations to Cesar and Dan Grant for making it to the finals.
Yeah, absolutely.
Runners up. Well, thank you, Penn, for joining me here. I appreciate you.
Thanks, Phil.
And hopefully we see you next year here at the UK Open, or maybe even in New York sometime soon.
Absolutely.
You're always
Cheers.
welcome. Thanks, brother. See you.